what you say that I am. I know who you say that I'm not. I know that you holding me down, but right now I'm going to the fire like who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Lord, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Lord, I know what you say that I am. I know who you say that I'm not. I know that you holding me down, but right now I'm going to the fire like who am I? Yeah. Guess I can't fake again. I was faded off of that black and tan. Almost lost my life in sin till he invaded in. I was so low, heart of stone, so cold. Had my soul exposed. Boy, I swear the Lord knows, and I ain't looking back, that's an old me. I'm set free, you don't own me. I knew who I was, I'm not the same man. All I know is you hold me. Don't think your past make you too bad. Yeah, me and Wes did that. I was homeless, living out of van. Everything I own, sitting in a van. I had to level up. No, I ain't died, but I was bound to. You're blessed when you have angels.
All right, what's up, Remnant Youth? It's Andrew here, and I've got my good friend, also my son, also cool guy.
Yeah.
Leland here, and he is actually going to do the announcements as we drive, because why not?
It's cool that way.
It is cool that way. When you got a convertible, you just have to do it that way. So
exactly.
All right, Leland, what do we got going on? Make sure you talk loud, because who knows if they're paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. So listen.
Okay, I said loud, not obnoxious. There's a difference.
Okay.
All right. So announcements. What do we got?
All right. Announcements. So the Did You See That challenge? Better get your entries in, or else several people will be disappointed in you. Me included.
Including me, yes. Both of us will be disappointed.
And if you don't, you'll miss out on a $50 Visa card. That will suck. Really.
Hey, it's Eric Brecky.
Oh. Hello.
Anyway. Sorry. ADHD moment.
Yeah, not me though. And remember, for the guys in the youth group, there's the boys Zoom meeting. Okay. The Bible study is at 7:30 p.m. and read Ephesians chapter 2.
Dose.
That means you, Xavier, because you weren't there last time. Okay. Camp.
Woo!
Yeah.
All I gotta say about camp is camp! Sorry, anyway.
Okay, camp. It's from July 13th to the 17th. And it's grades 6th to graduate. And I believe that's it.
Yeah, the big thing that I didn't give you as far as announcements go is, guess what? They knocked $75 off the camp registration.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, instead of it being $225, now it's only $150. What do you call that? You call that math skills. That's what you call that.
I have none.
That's why I did the math for you. But, hey, no, for real, though, like, camp is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We've already started talking about like some of the stuff that they're gonna have, like that's gonna be going on. You guys are gonna want to be there. You're not gonna want to miss it. You're gonna want to be a part of it. And yeah, camp. Be there, or don't be. But if you're not there, then you're gonna have severe FOMO.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out. For those of you who aren't up to date with the cool lingo like FOMO.
Exactly.
Let's go into the bridge.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go into the bridge, and you guys can just enjoy the ride. Got suddenly awkward and quiet.
Yeah.
Did anybody else hear that?
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Bridge action. That's right. By the way, right now, convertible time, I'm completely jealous that I don't have the glorious hair like Leland does flowing through the wind.
It's not as good as you think it is. It's just meh.
Okay, no, this is meh. That is glorious. All right, guys, that's the announcements.
All right. See ya.
This week on Real Life Quarantine.
So life in quarantine, it's been pretty chill. I mean, we're hanging out, we're playing games, reading, and just bonding all around.
What?
So we don't have a lot of rules in this house, but the one rule I do have, no one touches my chicken nuggets. And today, someone broke that rule. Family meeting, now!
Now, I don't know a lot, but what I do know is when Carl calls a family meeting, someone's usually in trouble.
Here we go. All right, y'all, I don't demand much. I let you stay here, I let you play my games, I even let you use my hallway as a slip and slide. It was dope.
It was pretty dope.
But someone just crossed the line.
Wow, I guess you could say things are heating up in the kitchen.
Someone just ate my chicken nuggets.
So what?
Shots fired.
So what? That's my one rule, Brock.
Well, it's a stupid rule.
Stupid?
Are you kidding me?
Also, there's more food in the fridge, man. The only thing in there besides my chicken nuggets is vegetables.
Carl hates vegetables.
I hate vegetables, and Brock knows that.
Good, you could stand to eat a few more veggies.
What did you say?
All I'm saying is that maybe you should take a break from eating 100 chicken nuggets a day and maybe eat a vegetable.
I'm pretty fuming right now, but I know I gotta be slow to anger and take the high road. Be the better person. I'm not a rabbit, bro! I don't eat vegetables! I don't eat Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets!
dude?
That's it!
What?
Okay, first of all, bruh, don't cornstalk me. Dose of all, if you're hungry, go buy some more chicken nuggets. I would love to, Brock, but it's Sunday and they're closed. I bought these extra to eat today.
Then go to Mickey D's. It's all the same, dude.
What did you say?
I said go to Mickey D's. It's basically the same as Chick-fil-A, if not better.
The fact that Brock just said that, it scares me.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, Brock! You know I love Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets!
Yo, bro,
You know
stop,
I love it,
Oh,
dude.
stop, Edge. What's up with all this quarantine Carl?
Next week on Real Life Quarantine.
So I decided to kick Austin out of the house.
This house is a nightmare, dude. Didn't even like it anyway, bro.
Bye-bye, Austin. Guess who just became the best looking guy in the house?
To be honest, I'm glad Austin's gone. I called dibs on his Xbox.
I'm done. I'm out of here, bro.
Hey, Remnant Youth, how we doing? It's Andrew here. Can you hear that? Are you listening? Or are the sounds and distractions around you keeping you from hearing God's call? In John 6, verse 45, Jesus says, "It has been written by the prophets, they will be taught by God himself." If you are really listening to the Father and learning directly from him, you will come to me. So the message topic tonight is cut out the noise. Far too often, youth and just people in general have too much going on that it's hard to not hear all the distractions that are going around us. We need to cut out the noise. God is calling out to each one of us and asking us to have a deep, meaningful relationship with him. Have you cut out the noise? Or the distractions from school, from family, from all the other things that are going on around you, are they too much that you can't hear what God is saying to you? Tonight's message is very simple, and it's just more of a message of wanting you guys to think, what can I do in my life that will help me cut out the noise? How can I put my focus on God? What are the distractions that I need to cut away? What are the friendships that I need to reevaluate? What are the things that are going on that are causing me to lose focus on God's plan for my life? Cut out the noise. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I was looking back at my life when I was your guys' age. my youth, things that were going on in my life, things that were going on around me. And at that time, looking back, I never really thought I was distracted. I always felt like I was pretty grounded. I always felt like my relationship with God was all right, you know, like I felt like I was doing what I needed to do. I felt like my faith was strong. But looking back, and you know what they say, hindsight is always 20/20. But looking back, my relationship was not where it could have been. And so, knowing this now as an adult, 36 years old man, right? Old man age. Knowing this as an adult, like, there's a lot of things that I regret not doing in my relationship with God as a teenager. There's friendships that I wish I would have invested deeper into as a Christian, as a teenager. I feel like there's moments in my teenage years that God was calling me to so much bigger and greater things that I missed it. I missed it completely. God was taking me down a path, and in that path, He had so many other bigger things for me. But instead, what ended up happening was there was distractions. And the crazy thing is I didn't even know it at the time. I had no idea that the things that were going on in my life were legit distractions, keeping me from the path God had for me. And so I'm just thinking back to some of those things, and there's regret there. There's disappointment there. And so, as your youth leader, and someone who's lived a little bit longer of a life than many of you have, really, than all of you have, I just feel like, man, don't be 36 years old down the road and look back at your youth years and say, Lord, I missed it. You had that path laid out perfectly for me, and I missed it. So youth, Remnant Youth, I'm going to leave you with one last verse and one little small challenge. The verse is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 35, and it says, I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to make things easier for you and not make things more difficult, but so that you have undistracted devotion, serving the Lord constantly with an undivided heart. So here's the thought. Here's the challenge. What is taking up your heart, your mind, and your commitment to serving God undistractedly, like Paul just wrote? Evaluate where you're at. Like I said just a moment ago, don't get to when you're 35, 40 years old and look back at your teen years and think, man, I missed some really good opportunities. Man, God had a perfect path laid out before me, and I was way too distracted with this other stuff. And I want you to hear me, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm telling you sports are bad. I mean, I coach soccer, so sports are a great platform, like Dustin talked about last week. It's a great platform for you to be able to have opportunities to be able to share your faith. So I'm not saying sports are bad, but if sports take up your time and you take away your devotion to spending time with God, then there's where the problem is. I'm not saying family is bad. Married and have 4 kids. How in the world could I say family is bad? Family is not bad. But when family draw you away from a good, meaningful relationship with God, then you have to evaluate what direction your family is taking you. If I, growing up, stayed with some of the family that I had, things probably would not have turned out the way it should have or could have for me. Thankfully, I had others making those decisions for me and pulled me away from those, honestly, those poisonous relationships. But family within itself is not bad. But again, what is taking your focus away from God? Where is your relationship with God? Don't get to be my age and look back in life, and you can sit here and tell me, you know, you're 15, 16 years old, 13, 14 years old, whatever your age is right now, and you're thinking, okay, old guy, like, I'm not going to sit back and have any regrets. I can promise you that won't be the case. Life is jammed-packed full of choices and directions that only you can decide which way to go. But if your heart is in tune with God and the Holy Spirit, God will direct you to following the pathway that He has for you. And man, if you get on that pathway, guys, I promise you, the things that will happen and the doors that will open for you, the blessings that will come from that will be nothing short of amazing. So I encourage you, cut out the noise, listen to the direction God has for you, and who knows what direction He'll take you.
Isn't He good tonight? I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. In all my days, I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. Yes, you have. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Hey, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Hey. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. Oh, sing it out. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Yeah. I'm gonna sing, surrounded by your goodness. Yeah. Standing on your promises. Hey, surrounded by your goodness. Hey, I'm standing in the promise. Yes, I am surrounded by your goodness. You're in everything, you're everywhere, God. Your goodness, even all of creation sings a song. Even creation sings a song that you are good and your love endureth. Your love endureth. We're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. We're standing in the promise, hey, surrounded by your goodness. Say, we're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. Hey, we're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. We're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. Woo. We're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. You are good. We're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. We're standing in the promise, surrounded by your goodness. Now just begin to lift your voices in thanksgiving. We're thankful. Morning by morning, new mercies we say. New mercies we say. Morning after morning. See your goodness, hey. Your goodness is running out to me. Come on. Your goodness is running out to me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running out to me. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
better than good.